I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Peace and safety to the hopefully elect, all the Akim, scattered across the four corners, pushing his word in sincerity and in truth. This is going to be a quick hit, new series that I'm going to do. I'm going to call it Drop the Mic. And the reason I'm calling it Drop the Mic, basically because I'm going to get straight to the point. And in this first edition, I'm going to deal with Genesis 25. Dealing with Jacob and Esau. All right, was it raw meat or was it lentils? All right, and without further ado, we'll jump right into it. This is verse 29, chapter 25 in Genesis, and it reads, "And Jacob sawed pottage." All right, we're gonna look up this sod. All right, it means to boil. Okay, and also this pottage, which means to boil food, soup, pottage, things sodden or boiled. Okay, so Jacob sawed pottage, boiled some food, and Esau came from the field, and he was faint. And Esau said to Jacob, "Feed me, I pray thee, with the same red pottage, for I am faint." Therefore was his name called Edom. And Jacob said, "Sell me this day thy birthright." And Esau said, "Behold, I am at the point to die, and what profit shall this birthright do to me?" And Jacob said, "Swear to me this day." And he swore unto him, and he sold his birthright unto Jacob. And Jacob gave Esau bread and pottage of lentils. Okay, so that's what Jacob was boiling. All right, beans, man, lentils. Let's look up these lentils. All right, lentils. All right, we all know what lentils are, man. All right, and you have red lentils, green lentils. Okay, so it says, verse 34, "And Jacob gave Esau bread and pottage of lentils." All right, because what I was taught from my elders, okay, that the reason his name was called Edom, all right, and that pottage that Jacob was boiling was raw meat, and that's what Esau ate. All right, but through the precepts and through line upon line, all right, staying within context, we all see that this is not referring to bloody meat, it's referring to lentils, which are beans. Okay, and he did eat and drink and rose up and went his way. Thus Esau despised his birthright. Now let me get a precept. The book of Hebrews, chapter 12, and verse 16. And it reads, "Lest there be any fornicator or profane person, as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright." Now let's look up this morsel of meat. All right, because like I said, we was taught that this was referring to raw meat that Jacob gave Esau. Okay, and it says the act of eating. Okay, the act of eating. So it's not referring to raw meat, man. Okay, eating. Okay, food. Okay, so going back, Hebrews chapter 12 and verse 16 again, "Lest there be any fornicator or profane person, as Esau, who for one morsel of meat," all right, in which this morsel of meat mean the act of eating. All right, and we know Esau was eating bread and lentils, okay, which are beans. Sold his birthright, Salakia sold his birthright, for ye know how that afterward, when he would have inherited the blessing, he was rejected, for he found no place of repentance, though he sought it carefully with tears. All right, and basically that's the point. And shalom.